Well, we can finally say the NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. Tonight,
For the first time ever, I'm going to be using LeBron James in a game mode.
Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark
He's
Kellogg.
he's been in the league almost, has he been in the league 20 years yet? Something close to that. Never use LeBron. I'm finally going to use a LeBron team in the LeBron era. The Miami Heat. The Boston Celtics. This is NBA era's NBA classic.
Clark, I can't believe this day is here once again. Opening day of the NBA season, probably. I know it is the most exciting day of the year.
I think it is. I mean, there's nothing like the beginning of another season. Everybody is hopeful. Everybody starts from the same place. And every fan of their respective teams is thinking about, dreaming about.
Oh shit, there go Big Perk. Big Perk.
Now, here's Ilgauskas. And here's Chalmers for three.
All over his man. Rondo grinding.
I love the ticker. I love the way it looks. That's how it was.
Allen surveying the D. Off target from three-point range. And here's Bosh bringing it up for the Miami Heat. LeBron, that's a two-pointer. That one's in. His first shot this game.
That signature pull-up, not many do it like James does.
Rondo against Chalmers. To the inside. Here's Pierce. The rebound by James. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Launches it. Good on the three-point shot. LeBron's got 5 points so far.
And when James is knocking down his threes, watch out. This offense is dangerous.
Oh shit!
Screen on James. Shot from
If I could look up a LeBron fan at the end of his career.
Works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Outside Bosh. And it's Wade in the corner. Over Allen. And
how you missed that?
Rim, but wouldn't fall for him. The Celtics are gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pierce's shot is good.
He's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
For Miami, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Bosh. Nails the baby hook.
LeBron doing what he does best, creating for and elevating others.
And here's Boston. It's a 3-point game. Outside Rondo. Allen outside. Garnett the pass to Rondo. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Garnett. And Garnett with the slam.
Here, I got a question for you. How do you guard Garnett in the pick and roll? He can drive, he can spot up, he can make the extra pass. Basically, KG can do just about anything in this set.
Now here's Bosh. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Wade against that. Sweet move, and it's good on the way in.
Yeah, you know, he makes offense look so easy. Allen, really gifted.
And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for Miami. On the high post.
What the fuck, Wade?
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Garnett can't get it to go.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And LeBron missing. Celtics have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Pierce dishes to Rondo. Passes it to Garnett. Allen outside. Pass to Rondo. Garnett with the screen for Rondo. Inside. The rebound by Ilgauskas. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Wade has the open look. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Tenacious
Great
on
pass.
offense. Wade
Great
has a
fucking
keen
pass.
awareness when to fire that quick shot.
Allen outside. Lets it go from deep. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
To the middle. Here's Ilgauskas. Lays it up and puts it in.
Boy, just a simple feed that time by Mario Chalmers finding the open man.
Celtics trail by 5. Rondo looking around. Another shot. It's another look. No good from Perkins. For Miami, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Look, physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Free throw good, James. And some changes here for the Heat. Joel Anthony's checked in for Ilgauskas. Haslam comes in for Chris Bosh. And it's Arroyo in for Mario Chalmers. Both free throws good from James. Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
Right, a chance to look at some stats for Pierce. He had a strong showing last season. Averaged about 18 points a game last season. 4 rebounds and 3 assists. And he's such a big part of what they do offensively.
Yeah, he's just got that nice feel, that sixth sense, knowing where to be on the floor to help his teammates generate points.
Here's Rondo. And James pulls it down.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Down low. Anthony kicks to James. From past the arc. It's good for long range. LeBron's got 10 points.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Feeds to Perkins. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
And they showed up top 5 in field goal percentage. And that speaks to how consistent they were night in and night
Look
out.
how fat he is. Look at fat as shit.
For long.
And you just brought up their assists. They worked the ball around so well. Their offense last season revolved around their passing game. Now here's Anthony.
Oh, what the
Garnett
fuck?
with the steal. Allen with the ball. Wade picks him up, and he could not get them one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on LeBron James.
Rondo's so clever and crafty, knows how to manipulate defenders. He's got such a high basketball IQ, getting himself to the line there.
And that one misses. And some changes here for the Celtics. Shaq is checked in for Perkins. And Jermaine O'Neal is subbed in for Garnett. He hits the second from the line.
An old school, old head point guard. Rajon Rondo's mindset is pass first, set up others. And on D, Rondo plays with passion, constantly pressuring his guy.
Tries again, and Anthony lays it up and in.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Rondo to the paint. Here's O'Neal outside for Rondo. And there's the pass to Allen. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Rondo's got 3 assists in the game. Miami leading by 8. Wade surveying the D. And a wide open look for James. And it's Miami with another.
And at 4 or 5 now, a nice start. I mean, he looks ready to make an impact offensively. So far, so good.
Outside Rondo. Outside Pierce. Pass to Shaq. From downtown. And the Celtics hit again from deep. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They lead by 7. Arroyo trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
O'Neal finds Allen. And here's Pierce, covered by LeBron. 4 on the shot clock. For the 3. Great D that time from LeBron.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room. And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
And here's Pierce. 7 points in the game. And there's the call on James. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
11 seconds left in the first quarter. Hill up top. Garnett with a screen on James. Boston again missing. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Heat lead by 9. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm loving LeBron right now. I'm not gonna lie. He's perfect.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And I also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Celtics trail by 9. Robinson up top, defended by Jones. Robinson kicks to Pierce. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Greg, the Miami Heat have put together a super team, they're calling it. Is this the future of the NBA?
Listen, relationships are huge, and we know LeBron, Bosh, and Wade became close back in the 2008 games. And I think we will see more guys wanting to play with their friends.
You know, in so many ways, Paul Pierce is just remarkable. I mean, his skill level is so high. I mean, he can outsmart defenders and really has the mechanics to score the ball from anywhere.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. That one's in. His first shot this game. Miami leading by 5. Miller outside. The shot's good. Arroyo making the play. Miller's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And for the Celtics, their shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. O'Neal sets the screen for Pierce. From 10 feet out, and he overshot that one, missing. Miami's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Miller. Again, the Heat good for 2. So it's the Celtics now. trailing by 10. You can look forward to the Quicken Loans Arena after this game in a matchup against Cleveland. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Now here's Allen. He's got 5. Outside Pierce. Sinks the triple. Pierce has got 12 points in the game.
And right now, Pierce is feeling it. His guys would be wise to keep finding it.
Here's Arroyo. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Boston's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Here's Pierce, and it's sent back by Bosch.
Oh, using that length on defense, Bosch positioning himself well to come up with the block.
Rondo's checked in for the Celtics. Chalmers, he's checked in for Miami. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. O'Neal on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Allen. He's tightly guarded. Miami leading by 7. Down low, here's Bosch. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. 6 points for him.
Just going to work on the interior. Bosch is all about taking these high percentage shots.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Here's down low, covered by Miller. The shot by Pierce will not go.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Chalmers passes to Bosch. Got it. Good job in the low post. And now an 11-point Heat lead.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's Rondo. And the layup's good off the glass.
That's just good focus on Rondo's part. Doesn't let the contact take him out of rhythm.
The Heat have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Miller outside. Nailed from three-point land. Miller's got 8 here in the quarter.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
O'Neal sets the screen for Rondo. Softly drops in the floater. Rondo's got his second bucket tonight.
You look at Rondo, he's got a nice touch, but he's adaptable too. I mean, he can change and alter his release point. The floater is one of the many moves that he can go to with confidence.
There's Miller with the 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pierce up top. Lets it go. And it's Arroyo with the rebound.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his mates in the last quarter.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Garnett, he's checked in for Jermaine O'Neal. And then for Miami, Ilgauskas is checked in for Bosch. Howard comes in for Udonis Haslem. And it's House in for Carlos Arroyo. Here is House, and stolen by Perkins. Here's Rondo. Drops in the breakaway layup. Rondo's got it back down to within single digits for the Celtics.
You know, Rondo's always looking to pass, and the threat of him passing can oftentimes open things up for him on the fast break.
Here is House. Lets it go with the 3. Again, the miss by the Heat. Pierce kicks to Rondo. Here's Garnett. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got 4 assists now tonight. And it's Chalmers with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They've held a 12-point lead early on the wing. Miller. Three-pointer. To the wing right side. Outside, House. And Boston with the rebound. Perkins got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Allen's shot is off. Miami leading by 6. Ilgauskas in the post. Pierce on him. Ilgauskas, good.
And I like how tenacious Ilgauskas is. Once he catches the ball, he feels like no one is stopping him.
Rondo against Chalmers. Passes to Allen. To the inside. Pierce. Yes, it is. Or that is a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression.
Celtics trail by 6. Driving in. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And the Heat call time here. The Heat making a switch here. James is checked in. With the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard to show us the league's best shooting teams last season. In 4th, the Celtics.
You know, after that solid performance last year, there will be a lot of high expectations this year. And nothing stays exactly the same for a team from year to year. There are a lot of dynamics involved, particularly shooting percentage.
Now, here's Chalmers. Scoreless thus far. This one for 3. Here's Howard. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Pass to Pierce. Here's Allen. Shoots from 12. And that comes off the assist by Pierce. Allen's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Miami leading by 4. James in the post. Defended by Pierce. Back to LeBron. The 3. From range, LeBron is good.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Pierce with it. 16 points for him. That's tipped. That will count. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Miami Heat headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. We're seeing a tremendous game from Paul Pierce.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Celtics trail by 7. From 12 feet out. And it's Miami with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference. No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
James against Pierce. Kicks it out to Garnett. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Bosch. Bosch has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
He seems ageless at times, guys. Somehow, some way, LeBron continues to rip off these insane sequences time and time again. Remarkable.
Rondo against Chalmers. Allen, a screen on Chalmers. The 19-foot shot. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Ray Allen.
A pure shooter if there ever was one. Allen easily knocks down the mid-range.
Wade for 3. That's good, and so Chalmers with the assist.
3.
Chalmers has got his 3rd assist on the night. Pierce against James. Pierce the pass to Rondo. Just 5 to shoot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one is on Ilgauskas.
There's a little bit of bully ball in Rondo's game. You don't normally see that in a 6'1 guard, but Rajon, he's not afraid of anybody.
He misses the free throw. Anthony's checked in for Zydrunas Ilgauskas. And he's good on the second. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. James against Pierce. And Chalmers kicks to Wade. Three-pointer. Hits the three-point bomb. Wade's got the lead up to 14 now for the Heat.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Rondo passes to Garnett. Here's Pierce. Boston, no good that time either.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Heat shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Rondo against Chalmers. Here's Pierce. Back to Rondo. Celtics passing it around. Here's Allen. Goes back up, and Anthony sends it back. Chalmers against Allen. Now the feed to Bosch. He dishes it to Anthony. From 20 feet out, and it's Bosch, that time on the assist by Anthony. Bosch has got 10 points in the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Garnett with a screen on Chalmers. The pass to Garnett. Nobody near Allen. And it's Perkins with the jam.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
Wade, good.
And you couldn't have scripted a better start to the half. They've hit every single shot since the break.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Here we go, man. Time to make some noise for Boston's own Celtics Entertainment.
Carlos Arroyo, he's checked in for the Heat. We've got a moment now to check out how the points have been divided between the starters and the bench for Boston. Here's Rondo. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Boston foul.
Here's what Miami has lined up on their schedule. On Wednesday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Philadelphia to take on the 76ers. And
Dwight Howard and the Magic Iguodala and the Sixers. This is gonna be fun, man. 2K is awesome this year, bro. It gets better every year. I don't care what anybody says. especially this year and last year with the introduction of my NBA eras. It's dope.
And the first one drops. Well, Greg, I know we're still early in this decade, but which franchise do you think is best positioned to own the 2010s?
Obviously, Miami comes to mind first. I mean, Wade, Bosh, and LeBron are all still in their 20s. In the West, OKC has a really strong core in Durant, Harden, and Westbrook. You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Here's James. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
Now here's Garnett. Kicks to Allen. To the left side wing. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Rondo. Not really his range, and it's off target.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Here's Pierce. The Heat getting the bucket. Perkins with the screen for Pierce. Looking for Perkins. He gets it there. And now the fast break. LeBron with the ball. Shot's good by Arroyo.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Now here's Rondo. 10 points for him. Pass to Pierce. It's hauled in by the Heat. LeBron's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Arroyo. And the 3 off target. Boston's gotten blank from 3-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Passes it to Rondo. Allen outside. Puts up a deep 3. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Rondo's got 5 assists in the game. Wade outside. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Wade's got 11 points here in just the second half. Pass to Garnett. Pierce with it. And Bosh picks him up defensively. Garnett wide open. Misses the wing J.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out. That was a smart pass by Wade that time.
Boston's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Rondo kicks to Pierce. It's Allen, top of the key. Shoots. It's good from the top of the key. Allen's got 14 points for the game.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
Wade misses. A difficult situation for Boston. Here's Allen. Here's Perkins. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. O'Neal comes in for Kevin Garnett. And Nate Robinson is subbed in for Rondo. That one drops for him.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's down low. Working on Jones. O'Neal passes to Robinson. O'Neal sets the screen for Robinson. And the dunk by O'Neal.
What a nice find from Robinson that time. Boy, does he love setting his teammates up.
3-pointer, Wade. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Heat. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down. He's now up to 23 points today. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So it's Miami now. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. And they're off to Philadelphia after this game as they'll take on the 76ers. That'll be the second of this two-game road trip. It's Allen with the drive. That one goes. Count it. Allen's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Celtics. The Heat leading by 17. Jones looking for an opening. Buries it from three-point range.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
It's time for T-shirts.
And the Celtics making a change here. Wafers checked in. The Celtics shooting 43% from the floor. Outside Robinson. And the pass to Pierce. Puts up a deep three. And it's Miami with the rebound.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And it's the Celtics with the ball. Following the three by Miami that went in. Takes it inside. Count it.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Arroyo. Garnett grabs the board. Garnett's got his fourth rebound in this one.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
To the middle. Here's Jones. And that one is off. Excellent D there from Garnett. Here's Robinson. Good, and Pierce gets the assist.
And his passing is probably the most underrated part of his game. Pierce is a terrific playmaker on that wing.
Now here is Miller. Again, the miss by the Heat. Outside Robinson. Poked away. Miller outside. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss. Garnett's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Here's Wafer. And there's the call on Udonis Haslem. That's his first foul. Perkins, he's checked in for Boston. Hondo comes in for Von Wafer. Heat also with his sub. Eddie House is checked in for Carlos Arroyo. Pierce for 3. He can't get that one to fall.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
And the shot goes in.
Assist goes to House.
And this summer, Greg, a lot of big-name free agents moving around.
And, Kevin, we saw the Knicks make a big move for Amari Stoudemire and Carlos Boozer going to the Bulls. So some musical chairs at that power forward spot.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
There's Miller with the 3. Perkins pulls it in.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And the dunk by Robinson.
Robinson, only 5'9", maybe. But with that 43-inch vertical jump, my goodness, he's a special athlete.
Here is House. Left side, Miller. Over to the wing. Here is House over Rondo. The shot by House is no good.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Rondo gets the bucket.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
The Heat leading by 15 on the wing. Miller. The tray. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5-for-11 night.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And it's time for an injury report. Right now, let's get an update on Ray Allen's injury. David, what's the news there?
Well, guys, I had a minute to catch up with the Celtics' head athletic trainer. He said it's definitely an ankle sprain and that he feels a throbbing pain. This is certainly not the way they wanted to begin the season. I guess it's never too early to start tinkering with the lineup. Guys?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Now a timeout called by Miami. Ray Allen is checked in for Boston. And a new group in for the Heat. Ilgauskas is checked in for Jamal McClure. Wash comes in for Haslam. LeBron's checked in for James Jones. And it's Wade in for Eddie House. Now, here's Ilgauskas. There's the three. And James gets it to go on the assist by Ilgauskas. James has got 11 in the second half. Inside, Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
You know, Rondo's highest priority is to get his teammates open shots every trip. I mean, that's what makes him go and endears him to his teammates.
James against Pierce. And Ilgauskas kicks to Miller. And the Heat, another three.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's Rondo. Bosh grabs the miss. Bosh has got his 7th rebound here tonight. On the wing, Miller. Over Allen. Miller, no luck. Celtics trail by 21. Outside Rondo. Allen for three. Second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
For Miami, they've gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. From deep, LeBron trains the three-pointer. James has got 29.
That defense has to worry so much about LeBron as a passer that it opens things up for his jump shot.
Feeds to Perkins. Good on the bucket.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory
for the Heat.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for LeBron.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
Now Allen, Dwayne Wade's three-pointer that didn't go. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Kevin Garnett doing a nice job using those long arms of his to snag missed shots.
LeBron outside. Nice form on the 20-footer. LeBron's got 31 points.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I'll tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Three-pointer, Wade misses there. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.